no goddamn more. Hide the video. Welcome WSUG, Sugar that likes to plug. Giving you 411 good morning. Less than 30 days for my birthday. Give it one time for the birthday girl. Ow. One time for the birthday girl. Ow. Two time for the birthday girl. Say point at the birthday girl. Ow. Yeah. Your girl is going to be 63 years old on the November 3rd situation. Yeah. Don't know what I'm doing. Don't know where I'm going. I'm thinking about going to Arizona for my birthday. I'm thinking about... shit, I don't know what the hell. I might have a birthday party, housewarming. I don't know. I might just not do nothing. It all depends, but I'm trying to get my finances in order. What's up, Leah? Good morning. Good morning. I'm trying to get my finances in order. That's the reason why y'all gonna have to wait a second on the next load of glasses. I got 3 sets to make. What's up, Capri? And I'm trying to get through with them, so once I get paid from them, and then I'll take that money, and then I'll send out 3 more glasses. Okay. Title: Peace Journey. Miss Tia, thank you, Leah. So, y'all, I was talking to my girl, right? And she told me that old helmet head, Nia Griffin, Unspoken Purpose, dumb bitch, is on some kind of peace journey. You have an amazing day. Thank you so much. She's on a peace journey. Now, hold on, wait a minute. This bitch on a peace journey. Okay. You on a peace journey. What you looking for peace for? You on a journey for peace. My thing is, bitch, you on a journey for peace after you have fucked up so much for so many. I don't get the peace journey thing. Why are you on a peace journey now? I'm saying, no, you should be on a peace journey. No, for real, you should be. A peace, Tia, you on a peace journey now. All right, I would not, in no other circumstance would I tell somebody to look up that shit. She on a peace journey. She's on a journey for peace. Oh, bitch. Right? Shout out, Scorpio. Ow. Oh. What's this bitch on a peace journey for? Nico. This bitch on a peace journey? Trying to find out what, a peace of mind? Huh? Okay, so you on that after you done did all the shit you done did to many, many people. Now you all of a sudden want to find peace. Well, you know what? Because I'm just a praying ass woman, I'ma pray that you find peace. But the peace you gonna find is not the peace you looking for. See, because you don't get nowhere being dirty. So now that you decide you want to stop playing dirty, you're looking for peace. Well, I think the first thing you need to do in order to find peace, all right, is to come on here and apologize to the many motherfuckers that you done fucked with. Period, Leah. You need to come on here and do a public apology for all the motherfuckers you done fucked with. Now, see, I was wondering, and not really wondering, but I know that I got eyes looking for me, so I really don't have to look. You know what I mean? But I was wondering, so that's why all of the shit done stopped, huh? Because your massa is on a peace journey. Honey, when I heard about this peace journey, I said to myself, bitch, peace what? Bitch, after you done did the major ruckuses for people, all right, we don't even want to talk about me. I ain't look, man, that was wild, right? But you done did a lot of shit. Now, I'm glad that you on a peace journey, right? I'm glad, right? That you on, what's up, Lady Marie? Good morning. I mean, you on a peace journey sounding sad and a fuck. That's because, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. That means that the hammer done came down on you. So now you're looking for peace. Peace after you done disturbed the peace, and now you looking for peace for yourself. But see, the peace ain't gonna come like you want that peace to come. Because you did too much and you got to pay for too much and you got to be responsible for all of the actions that you did. So peace ain't going to come like that. Just because you on a journey for peace don't mean peace going to find you. Because first thing you need to do is settle into yourself and realize how many people you fucked with. So how many people you fucked with for how many years it's going to take you that long on that journey to find peace at the end of the road. Girl, peace ain't coming easy for you. It don't work like that. That's not how the universe is set up. Thumbs up to live with 8 people and 3 people on the thumbs up. Thumbs up to live for the algorithm, even though I ain't trying to get paid for a goddamn thing. Look, peace for her is not going to come quickly. Peace for her is not going to come easy. Peace for her is going to be a longer journey than the 8 years she has caused disruption on motherfuckers on YouTube. Peace is not going to come. Thank you, Lady Marie. Peace is not going to come for you. The journey that you went on, disrupting everybody's shit, calling people's lawyers. I'm talking about me now. I'm talking about me. Calling people's lawyers and shit, doing this and doing that, and baiting and abetting and doing all that. An accessory before, doing it after the fact, and all of the shit you done. Bitch, do you really think now that you're on a peace journey, everybody's supposed to be like, oh, I'm the old rain gang killer. No, bitch. It don't work that easy. Thank you, Nicole. My birthday, November 3rd. Peace don't come that easy for a ruckus mind. Can I be for real with y'all for a minute? Peace don't come that easy when your mind is a ruckus. You have disturbed everything and everybody for years. The list goes on. 8 years of causing bullshit, Leah. So what, the peace is supposed to come to you like, so now that we all be like, give a peace in the neck. Come on, man. Fuck out of here. Peace journey these nuts. Ain't no peace in the Middle East, bitch. Ain't no peace. Well, I know I should be praying that you get peace because you is a piece of shit. But I'm not going to pray for peace to come easy for you. I'm a pray that you pay for every fucking fucked up action that you did to all of the people that you did it to. Ain't that crazy as fuck to you? And now you gonna have, I want peace at home. I need peace. Bro, bitch. You ain't gonna get no peace like that there. Your peace comes when you go back and rectify the fuck shit you did to people. Your peace comes when you get on there and you say, listen, sister, I was fucked up in my mind and I'm sorry for fucking with you for all of this time. Your peace comes when you go to the person who you did an infraction on, motherfucker, and you say something to them on the public part. Since you did it publicly, you did it to embarrass people and do all that kind of fuck shit, then you need to come out on your platform with your peace journey and say apologizing to motherfuckers. That's how you start your peace journey, you dumb bitch. Now playing soft sad music in the background don't get you your peace journey. It do not. That's not how it works. Because you decide to put down your hammer and your knife and your gun and all that bullshit you on, and you decide to put down your shield and all that shit. No. You don't get to just walk away in the sunset, in the sunset, get bitch, no. That's not how life works. You gotta pay for something. All the shit you done to folk, you gotta pay for something. It's gonna cost you something. And it ain't just I decided I'm gonna go on a peace journey. Well, what the fuck? What peace did you disrupt to make you feel like you need to go on a peace journey? What peace did you disrupt to make you feel that now you gotta find a journey for peace? Gotta make that make sense and everybody knows what the fuck you did. Girl, there's no way in the world you can go on a journey for peace and think God gonna give it to you that easy. No, he don't work like that. Oh, you already know, Leah. Come on, man. We done been around the block a few times. All of us is 3 times 7 and over 21. We done seen some shit. We done been through some shit. We done heard some shit. We done witnessed some shit at the hands of this peace journey ass motherfucking big red dookie helmet ass bitch. And now all of a sudden, because you decide that you wanna be on a peace, get the fuck out of here. Flag on the play. You ain't never lied. Fuck out of here. Peace journey until the next motherfucker. Peace journey until you find the next motherfucker that you want to fuck with. Peace journey until you start finding pieces of shit that you can put together to make a story that you think gonna give you something. I don't know, but you know what I'm convinced of, y'all? These bitches out here to do the fuck shit that they do, not knowing people from a can of paint, have come to the conclusion. I've come to this conclusion. That even though they're a piece of shit and ain't worth the salt you put in greens, right? Everything you do to somebody else that's fucked up, you're going to have to pay for it. By hook or by crook, you're going to have to pay the piper. It's not going to be easy for you to just swagger on and shit. No, you've got to pay. What makes you think you can do fuck shit and you gonna walk away and everything gonna be gravy for you? Well, here, let me put something in your ear, because it don't work like that in life. Every fucked up thing that you've done, knowing that it's fucked up, it's going to come back. It's going to come back to you 60 times harder. All those people that you improperly influenced to do your dirt work, they gotta pay too. All the motherfuckers cheerleading you on, rah. Guess what? It's a trickle-down theory. It's gonna happen to them too. I've had to pay for some shit, which is probably why God sat me in the goddamn car in the winter and said, sit your motherfucking fat ass down and listen to this and learn something for a minute. These people ain't for you, they against you, so you need to leave them the fuck alone. He's going to teach you. Right, Nicole? He gonna teach you. Everything is gonna cost you something. Salvation is free. Salvation is free. The anointing costs you. So when you run around doing fuck shit to people, it's going to cost something. What makes you think that now all of a sudden you got a new agenda? And it's called peace journey. It's called bullshit. That's what it's called. Because you probably done sat down in your private mind and probably had a rational thought and realized, damn, I done did a lot of fucked up shit to a lot of people. But the first thing you got to do is come out, and the first thing you say to a person, whether you was right, wrong, good, bad, or indifferent, is, I apologize. I'm sorry. That should go a long way when you mean it. But you can't just sit your knife and your fork down and decide you ain't gonna eat at the table. You feel me, Miss Tia? You can't just sit your fork in your, alright, I done threw bullshit all on the table, now I'ma get up out from the table, I'm done eating. Get the fuck out of here. Where in life does that work like? Where, y'all, come on, y'all, come on. I'm 63, get ready to be 63 November 3rd. You tell me I've been through some shit, and I've seen some shit, and I've witnessed some shit, and I've learned from other people's shit, and all of that shit, and you can't tell me that your ass can put down your fork, your knife, or take out your pail and decide you ain't playing in the sandbox no more. Yes, always a reject. You think you gonna sit by pie high in the sky and everything gonna be groovy gravy and you gonna just walk on off into the sunset? It's gonna cost you something. It's gonna cost you something. And it ain't gonna be easy like that, baby. You done did too much to too many. You don't believe in God, you may not believe whatever God you believe in. And every book, the Quran, whatever, every book you read in there says you got to pay for what you done. You got to pay. Now, I'm glad that it's come to your mind to take this journey of peace. But I will say, coming from a person who you have done multitudes of infractions to, I'm going to ask God to not give you the peace journey that you're looking for. I'm going to ask God to sit you down and make you eat the plates of bullshit that you passed off to other people to eat. I'm going to ask God to prepare a table of shit in front of you so you can eat it, and then you'll understand what the fuck I'm talking about when I say there ain't no peace for you. Now, you might have sit down and had a conversation with your crazy ass self, but girl, you got to line up with the guards and the spirits because they all going to come down. Trust me. If you don't believe shit stink ass Diddy, he got 4 fucking years. And that was light compared to the shit that he done. Every dog has his day. And you not obsolete from that goddamn thing right there. Every dog has his day. Yeah, you was once flying high on fucking with people's lives and causing hurt and pain and dissension and destruction and shit on people. But do you think that you're going to be able to do a journey of peace without no hiccups in the road? That you're going to trip over stones and rocks. You're going to stub your feet on nail wood. You're going to do a whole lot of shit. The journey is going to be narrow and bumpy and prickly and sticky. You ain't going to be able to just go gallivanting off into the world thinking everything going to be groovy gravy and not have to pay. Bet you going to pay. Causing hell and hellfire. Not just fucking with people on some old frivolous shit. You fucking with people's deaths. Okay. And then you gonna go on off and be peaceful. Sound more like a funeral, if you ask me. And quite frankly, I hope that the funeral is going to be to undemonize your soul. So your soul can be undemonized. Because that's where you got to start from. When you ugly on the inside, you got to work out that ugly on the inside in order for you, girl. It don't come out of you. Your pores are stinky. So this journey probably needs to happen for you. But first thing you need to do is pray that whatever hate you have on you, pray that God take that hate off of you. That crazy shit you got with you. And as much as improper influence you've done to these nut bitches that's with you, you need to get them in there to pray for your peace and get your peace journey in with them. And y'all can and y'all can and y'all can do all that other shit. But girl, until you fall on your face before God and ask God to give you forgiveness for all of the fuck shit you did, honey, then and only then will a peace journey become yours. All of a sudden you want to talk about, and then there was peace, and the sun closed, and all the children had red apples, and they ran around and they ate and they frolicked in the water. No, bitch. Remember, she did once before, but her evil had to come back out because it can't stay in, because you are not anointed in no way. Your ass has been inflicted and infected with a demon seed that's in you. It's almost like having an exorcism. You're Reagan, and they need to turn your ass around. We know you crazy than a fucking fruity cake anytime you think, oh, I'm going to go on a peace journey and I'm going to record it and it's going to be la, 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 la. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm here because of you. How about that? I'm here so I can watch the destruction of you. I'm here so I can witness it in real time, because I already know what God will do. Sometimes he'll tell you, I ain't gonna let you go on and strike that. I ain't gonna let you go on and get that. Let me get it. He said, hold on, Michelle. Sit down. No, I know you mad right now, but God, I know you want to do this. No, but I want you to wait. I'm gonna teach you patience, because I got that. Watch what I do with that. Watch what happened with that. I ain't gonna be able to know all of the incidents, because they ain't gonna come back and tell you all the fuck shit that happened in their life for doing fuck shit, and other people's like, no, he gonna make me sit back and watch. So I get to come on and say my comments about your peace journey. Until your mind can get peace, until you rectify all your wrongs in some way, shape, form, or fashion, you will have no peace. You think God is a fool? He know a phony, fraudulent fraud when he see one. He know a demon seed when he see one. Revenge is mine, saith the Lord. Yeah. So while you finding your peace journey, we gonna watch like the walls of Jericho. We gonna watch them come tumbling down. There's no peace for you. There's no journey of peace for you until you come into your own mind and realize that you need to do a lot of apologizing. Now they say sorry didn't do it, you did it, but it's a start. You don't get to just erase the shit. But what you have watched is all the motherfuckers that you spear chuck. You watch them all rise to the occasion and supersede that shit. That's what you watched. That all your bad tidings did not do anything but make that person greater and better. But what you watching right now is that motherfuckers ain't giving a fuck about you. And so now you got to come into peace so you can say, well, she's gotten peace. She's really changed. Get the fuck out of here. A leopard don't change his spots. You was a bitch then, and you're a bitch now. And you're going to stay a bitch until you start coming down off of that bullshit you on and quit calling it a peace journey. You need to call it an apology journey. A journey to say, I got to succumb to all the bad I did. You got to admit the shit you done first. You ain't going to have no peace until you know what I did, Dad. You got to be right about it. I ain't saying you got to go out here in the public with that, but you at least got to go to God and say, oh, God, forgive me and please. And then please let me just say, I really apologize for everything that I've done. Yeah, that's it. Nobody gives a fuck about you. But you see, you got them same motherfuckers sitting over there with you. Same dumbass bitches underneath you ain't moved. Everybody else is moved. Everybody else has changed. Everybody else has evolved. Everybody else has come up, but not you. You still sitting in the same stanky ass seat, doing the same stank ass shit. And now what you say, Leah? She finally seeing no one gives a shit and don't. Now you want to create a peace journey. My girl said she sounded all sad and shit. What's wrong? You ain't got nobody else to fuck with? Now you want to be on peace. But you was on that broom with that motherfucking black ass cape and that witchy poo hat, running around, flying around, looking around and all kinds of shit. Going to people's grave sites and inciting people to do fuck shit to other people. And now you want peace. Well, you won't have no peace in your mind because your mind is turmoiled. And until you ask God to stop the craziness that's going on in your mind, you won't have peace, you dumbass. Jesus be offense. You think somebody get to the age where they start being wisdom? Bitch, you going backwards. You ain't even understanding the motherfucking whole thing. You going backwards. Let me tell you something. You know people talk shit, right? I'm just going to give you, I'm going to sway this conversation a minute. People talk shit, right? And they be talking about, you know, just first one thing to the other. What I've learned, if I want to find a rat, what's up, E. Brooks? Good morning, baby. If I want to find a rat, I lay a trap. Some people use cheese on that trap. I like to use peanut butter on mine. Because, see, you can't just snatch the cheese and run. You got to stay on the trap and lick that peanut butter a little bit till I find out what the fuck going on in your head. You understand? My girl coming through with the word. All right, I got it. Let's hear Wicked here. I set a trap for a rat. Just because I knew it was a rat. So it was something that went on in our building, and so I had told 3 people. And 1 rat ran back. And I knew who the rat was immediately. But I already knew the rat when I set the trap. You understand what I'm saying? So see, sometimes people don't show themselves. So sometimes you gotta shake the table up a little bit. Shake it up. Set a trap for the rat. So you can find out that's the rat, and then you did not look. Once you find the rat, cause it licked the peanut butter, not the cheese, it licked the peanut butter. Once you find the rat, then you know how to set the trap. You know how to get the bitch out of the circle. See, you don't be in the circle. You can't straddle the fence. That's just like a motherfucker. When am I go over there and listen to this bitch and she talking shit about truth? What the fuck am I over there listening to this bitch for? Unless I'm trying to incite a riot or I'm talking shit in the chat. I'm saying that to say that, bitch, you can't serve 2. You either on the good side or you on the bad side. There's no middleman. There's no straddling. Either you down or you not. Everybody who know the history of Sugar and me and how I rock, how I roll, I don't have a problem saying what the fuck I want to say. But the one thing I do know, and that's for sure, I grew up in the inner city of Detroit. I know a rat when I see one. I know a rat. Motherfuckers get to run around. You're running around telling and yeah. But I done found the rat. So now the rat is blocked. See, I'm telling y'all, it's going on in life. It ain't just on the internet. It's going on in life. Even in your family, you got a rat. You didn't know it was a rat? In your family, you got a rat. Set a trap for the rat. And then once you see the rat in the trap, kick that motherfucker and go on about your business, because you set the trap, so now you know. What you do is you start a rumor, whether it's true or whether it's not. Maybe exaggerated. You want to find out who is running their mouth. That's what you want to find out. So what you do is you set a trap. Yeah, you know what you call them is about to be so-and-so or something. Maybe not too bad, but you want to see if this person going to run and tell it. Run and tell that. We want to see if you want to run and tell it. I want to, because I need to check you. I'm telling you, it's a test. Of the emergency broadcasting system is always a test. And you will find the rat. Set the right trap. Set the right trap, because you already know it's coming from somewhere. So you narrow down your circle to a period. Then you got 3. And then you say, okay, I'm getting ready to say one thing. Boom, 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 to 3 people. See who run back and tell it. That's what you do. That's how you fix it. All you gotta do is just pay attention. If you don't pay attention, God gonna sit you down so you do pay attention. That's what he did. He said, Michelle, God damn it, I keep showing you everything. But you ain't looking. So I'm gonna sit your ass in this car in the middle of the motherfucking winter, bitch, until you get it together. Now, without the cuss words, I'm just being real. I'm gonna sit you down in this car in the winter. We're gonna see who gonna help, who ain't gonna help, where the rat at, where there ain't no rat, who there for you, who ain't there for you, who you think love you, who you think don't love you. He is going to show you. That's what he did for me. Sometimes he's going to lay you flat on your goddamn back and make you do nothing but look up. Bitch, a peace journey don't come just from an ask. A peace journey do not come because you make a decision in your mind that you're going to stop fucking with people. And now you're going to have the peace journey and it's going to come. No, it is not. Dummy, it's going to cost you something. Oh, yeah. It's going to cost you something. Thinking you're going to run around here with your hands together talking about peace in the valley, peace in the world. I want everybody to forget everything because I decided I'm on a peace journey. Well, what you do to disrupt the peace to make you think you needed a peace journey? I'll wait for the answer to that. What did you do to make you think you needed a peace journey? So was your peace disrupted? You disrupted your own peace, you dumb motherfucker, by running around doing fuck shit to everybody. You can't run around doing bastardy shit to people. Bastardy. Well, I don't even know if that's a word. You can't be doing bastard bullshit to people and think you ain't gonna get it back. Are you dumb, simple, sick, silly, or slow? Which one? Are you old enough to realize that every fucking thing you do is going, you gotta pay for it? All of a sudden, Tia. Come on, man, it's a process. It's a process. I'm glad I serve the God that I serve. Because the lessons that they teach me is lessons well learned. Everything I got, I earned it. It cost me something. Bitch, you don't run around in the world and do fucking fraudulent, fucked up shit to people and think you ain't gotta pay. Where? When? When did that happen? There's one thing that's consistent in here and around the world. Every fucked up thing you do, you got to pay for it. Every fucked up move you make, every fucked up word you say that's not even worth, you are going to pay for it. Every fucked up move you did, everything you did, everything you said, every action you took, motherfucker, you gotta pay for it. I had to pay. You gotta pay. You don't get fuck shit and do fuck shit and feel free while you doing it. But trust me, that Piper is at the end saying, bitch, pay me. He gonna drag you through the gutter till you learn and get scripts and scrawls and bruises and shit, rocks underneath your fingernails. Bitch, you gonna pay. Right, Lady Marie? Alright, I'm saying, you gonna pay. You don't get to do fuck shit to people and think it ain't gonna come back. Look, everything in your life that you have seen happen that has been fucked up, it was because you did some fuck shit too. People don't like to admit it. They don't like to admit the fuckery they do. I've done fuck shit. I've done fuck shit. That's why the fuck shit came back. Ain't nobody obsolete from that shit. Yeah, you might have some money that might be able to get you out of the deal, but look at Diddy. All the fuck shit you did, boy. All you got was 4 years and 2 months, you raggedy bitch. That's because you had money. And now you're out. And now you good. Bitch. Hair gray than the motherfucker, looking sad than the bitch. Cause every fucked up thing you did, you are paying for it. The worst thing they could have did was took that man's freedom. Reduced him to rubbish. You done did some fucked up shit. You think you ain't gonna pay for it? And then when you get older, and you get wiser, maybe not older in age, but wiser in wisdom and knowledge, then you come to realize, well, the reason why I ain't getting this is because I done that. That's your peace journey, you dumb bitch. It ain't listening to music. It ain't kumbaya. It ain't Omnio Rain Cane Kill. It ain't chanting. It ain't nothing. It's called falling. That's what it's called. Falling on your face. Because all you seeing is people scratching and surviving. You see people moving on all around you. And then you realize I'm still stuck in the basement. Doing tomfuckery. And wonder why you ain't got nowhere and ain't doing nothing. Wonder why everybody moving around and things just keep going on and on for people. Wonder why people getting good and your ass still looking the same. Now you want to find peace because you want some movement, some good movement in your life because you've been doing fuck to everybody else. Nope. Sorry, baby. Your reign of terror was too long. And so now your peace journey, bitch, get a notion, can you? Grow up. First of all, grow up. You don't get nowhere doing that shit constantly, day in and day out. What you put in the atmosphere, if it's fucked up, it's going to return fucked up. Do something nice for somebody. Why don't ya? Lady G, what's up, baby? Good morning. Do something nice for somebody. Do something nice for somebody. Do something nice for somebody. I'll say it again. Give to someone else without expecting anything in return. That's your first step. That's your first step. Give from your heart. That's your first step. Carpe. You know we talking about old dumb motherfucker running around trying to get a peace journey. Rise and shine, rise and grind. What's up, Carpe? Girl, the peace journey. I said the peace journey, bitch. How you gonna get a peace journey when you done did Tom with a bunch of people? And she decides she gonna take her fucking butch column and get up out of the goddamn sandbox, girl. Bye. You ain't on no peace journey until you fall flat on your face and humble yourself before God and tell him I'm sorry and please forgive me, and then go do a public apology and then start your peace journey another way. It ain't by the old rain can't kill, and it ain't by humming and all of that other shit. It's about you paying for what the fuck you done did to a bunch of motherfuckers. Shall we count? How many times? Now this peace journey coming. How you gonna find peace and your mind is full of destruction? You ain't even satisfied the destruction part. You ain't even got God to get the destruction out of your mind first. Yeah. Bitch on a peace journey. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Bitch, there is no peace for you. What peace? Piece of shit? Girl, that peace gotta come with you saying, I'm sorry. I apologize to all those who I wronged, and you have wronged a lot. You've wronged a lot of people. I don't see peace. I don't see peace coming for you in the form, it's going to be a journey very, very long. You tried this once before, but the devil is still in you. You still got a mind of destruction. See? So now there's a trap. You done licked the peanut butter, now you in a trap, wiggling around like a half-dead ass rat, and now you want to find peace. So what happened in your life that made you want to find peace? You ain't getting no more attention, because see, bad attention is just attention, right? Get to have it. Gotta have it. Game over. Shit. Bitch, bye. Bitch, bye. Ain't no peace in the Middle East. Get your mind together. Get your mind right. There ain't no peace. We living in a world of motherfucking destruction. How the fuck you gonna go on a journey of peace after the half of the fucking destruction you done caused in about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 5 motherfuckers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 5. That's what? These 25 motherfuckers on this internet you have affected, infected, and fucked up. Whether it fell for them, whether it did, and whether it didn't, it don't matter, bitch. You did it. That peace ain't gonna come to you quick. You too old for that shit. What up, James Money? Must be the money. What up, baby? Good morning. But you ain't gonna find no motherfucking peace. Ain't no peace for you. Yes. You have already fucked it up. Most people who do shit fucked up in their life, by the time they get around 50, 55, 55, 55, 55, 60, somewhere around 50, between 50 and 60, you're trying to redeem yourself. Because you got more years behind you than you got in front of you. So you're trying to redeem yourself. That's called growing up. You grow up. You grow up. Shit you once thought, you don't think the same no more. It's called wisdom. But when you run around fucking with 5 times 5 motherfuckers doing dumb shit to them, and you've been doing it, your reign of terror has been going on for at least 8 years. So how the fuck are you gonna find peace? What you think, you gonna find it real fast? Cause you said it? I'm on a peace journey. So you said that. And so that the peace gonna come like that. You really think that? Oh God. Dumber, dumb, 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 dummy, dumb, dumb, dumb. I've been saying it. Dumb, 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 dumb. And all the rest of you dumb motherfuckers that's listening to that bitch is dumb too. It's called grow up. Get a clue. Take a notion. Grow up. Peace and a journey don't come like that. When you do fucked up shit, it's gonna cost you something. Please believe me, y'all, I'm telling the truth. I know, because it costs me. I can only tell you that because I experienced it myself. Girl, I'm calling you out on that peace journey that's full of shit. Thank you so much for stopping down, y'all. That's my cue. I gotta go. I love y'all. Pain house. Watch your mouth. Hey, well, hold up. 28 days for the birthday, girl. November 3rd is the birthday. What it gonna do on my birthday? What? All right, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out. Have a great day. Oh, Lord.